Hello everybody, this is Tazitis, and unfortunately there was a bit of a thing where my microphone decided to betray me and stuff and all. Once again, my microphone decided to not work and all. It was broken and everything else and all. I decided not to work and everything, and just decided to just record the entire 20 minutes. I spent 20 minutes recording this video game and everything, playing this video game, doing the best that I could and everything else, and all, finally getting past this level and everything, and defeating the enemy, only to find out that the whole video had no audio of both the game or me. It was completely silent, because once again, my microphone just decided not to work and decided to break again. So I'm testing out something else, and decided to do a voiceover, because there's no way I'm going to just keep doing this broken mic crap anymore. Sorry. My microphone just decides to be a little shit and decides to betray me. And no one likes when their microphone betrays them. So I have to do a voiceover, basically over the whole thing all over again. Sorry about the cutscene and everything in the beginning and everything. This is where I was explaining to you guys that my microphone was acting up again and being a little bit of a douche. And I literally just, before this even thing, I just tested out my microphone and my microphone was working fine. Only to then play the game and everything and do fine and everything else and all. And everything. And I was like skipping the cutscene. I was like, no, we're not going to do this anymore. So anyway, I hope to do this, and I hope to do a little change. Hope you guys don't mind the voiceover. So voiceover Tazitis is going to be here, voicing over everything and basically telling you guys everything that has happened. So this is me back where we originally started before, and it was basically doing pretty good. And then I realized I didn't have my timer, and I was like, oh shit, I don't have my timer with me. Guys. I need to go, and I need to go to the kitchen. I need to get my timer. So you literally would have been able to hear me get up, put the microphone down on the bed, and then go and be able to like grab the timer from the kitchen and then come back. And this is me wobbling around, so you guys had something else to see besides him just standing there gathering health. And then you probably would have heard me go beep 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 over and over again with the timer, trying to get it all set and then time it. But I've realized that if I don't time things from now on, then the timer and the recording just doesn't seem to work anymore. So this is just delightful. Because unfortunately my device, for some reason, no longer records long videos. They only record like 15 to 20 minute videos and stuff, or intervals and stuff. And being as it was a recording day, being as today was supposed to be a recording day, and I was supposed to record things and stuff, like big giant episodes after episodes after episodes and stuff, at least I was supposed to record bunches of episodes and everything and all for you guys' entertainment and all. So I had some piled up and also I wasn't missing upload days and everything else. And also I had some stuff going on so that I had some time to work on some stuff behind the scenes, but also had some time to work with you guys and stuff. I also was warning you guys that I am not very good at combat and everything else and all. And I was running out of batteries, and I was also telling you guys and warning you guys that when it comes to hand-eye coordination and guns, I'm not very good at them. And I'm still working with my timer and stuff. So there we go. And I should be moving about now-ish. Or now-ish. I should be working about now. There we go. So now I'm moving around. Okay, so how this enemy works and stuff is that I have to basically go into the darkness, and right about here is where I started having some internet issues, and I was pleading with the camera and pleading with the internet that the internet would please, internet, please stop making this difficult. I would love to play the game. I'd please love to play the game. I'd really like to play the game right now. I understand that it had Wi-Fi issues detected and that things were going a little sappy, and this here I made a joke that the guy had no legs and stuff like that. I don't know if this is where the problem came in at, where I couldn't record any of the audio and stuff. I have no idea for the life of me. I've recorded audio both with and without internet problems before, and it's never been an issue. So I'm not sure what the issue is. It just doesn't seem to work. And this is me desperately trying to get this is me desperately moving around the joystick trying to get it to work. And this is me failing and then looking up at the sky. And this is me trying to get my character to look down, because I can already see the blood of the character being attacked. And I also don't want my my poor audience to have to see me just look up into the sky and just is stuck. And this is where the internet is still not connecting and it's still having problems, but I'm able to actually move again. So that's good. And there's a coward all the way over there, running off and disappearing into the clouds. After hitting me and after throwing axes in my direction. This is me getting my health back. Okay. So I got my health back, and we unfortunately can't try. And I think it's unfortunate that I can't grab that axe. So let's go this way and trigger the enemy. Let's trigger the enemy. And the enemy's currently throwing axes at me, and I have to dodge. And I currently can't dodge. I only have so many bullets. And shoot the guy, shoot the guy, shoot the guy. And I currently am going back into the light because they disappear into the minute that I get into the light, these guys turn into cowards and decide to disappear. Shadows are always defeated by the light. The light will always defeat the shadows. Never forget, the light will always defeat the shadows in the night. Always. And here they come again. And we're going to try to use our light, try to use our light to get them and shoot and shoot and shoot. And no, it doesn't work. The internet's still being a bit of a thing right there when I'm in the middle of a battle scene. Okay, this guy managed to get this guy's light, so that guy's down. This guy's still throwing stuff at me. And I can't shoot, and I'm running out of bullets. I'm seriously running out of bullets. We got 6 bullets now. And now we got 5. And this guy got thrown another axe, and also this guy, way off in the shadows, managed to kill this guy by throwing the axe. So apparently, if you station it perfectly, the axe throwing will hit the other guys, and they'll be damaged, and it can even kill them. So that's another strategy that you can use later on in the game. And now I have to trigger the other guy to come this. And I'm having very difficult time following the path because, one, the internet won't stop screwing up and all. And second of all, I'm looking around for the guy. He's not coming, so apparently I didn't go deep enough. And this is me currently following the path, the granite that's on the ground, and I'm desperately trying to find where the path ends. And here he comes, out of nowhere. And me desperately trying to get the thing, and me desperately also trying to shoot him, and I wasted a bullet. And I shot him, and now he's just a normal guy. He's not a shadow monster anymore. And now I have only 2 bullets to my name. So I desperately have to get him close enough. And then I have to shoot, and he just killed me. So I lost all my health. If you're overwhelmed by enemy, try to run into the light, which is what I was doing the whole time. So now I'm back to 20 bullets, and I am just not happy that I have to start all over again. I'm just like, no, I have to start all over again. We just defeated the enemy, and I have to start all over again. This fight was exhausting. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Ouch. Even from here, that hurt. I think it's interesting that I'm just got a gun, and these people have, like, machetes and stuff like that. Reload weapon. I did hit the X to reload weapon, which I probably should not do in the middle of having stuff thrown at me. So if I get close enough and I shoot him, clearly I would kill him. But unfortunately, I got other guys off in the distance. And this is me running off. I don't know why this keeps happening. And then this is me accidentally going to the edge, and then I fall off. Which was not my plan. Understand, that was not my plan. The darkness protects the enemy stronger. Clearly. So that when they get, the deeper they're in darkness, the more powerful they are. This is me going in, loading my gun. This is me desperately trying to figure out how to dodge. I have no idea how to dodge. They taught me in the beginning how to dodge the enemies and stuff. And this is me wasting my bullets and me very angry about that. This is me learning how to run. This is me learning how to focus. Which did help in, like, getting this guy away from me and all. But I'm still getting my ass chewed out by this guy. And then this is also me trying desperately to get into the light, only to get behind it and then get incredibly stuck. And me wishing once again that the axe I could pick up was a pick-upable item, and then I could just pick it up and that I would be able to, like, smack Kid for once. Just give him a smack with the axe and all and see how he liked it. This is me healing up. Trying to go back and hit him, but he's despawned. So I have to go back and I have to trigger him again by going into the darkness. So I have to trigger them, and I have to be very, very cautious. I'm trying to use my focus because I think focus might work. See? This guy threw the axe and managed to kill one of them. So one is down, and I got 2 more to go. So I just need to get this one, trigger the other one, and I got 19 bullets. So if I'm really smart, I'm able to, like, do it. So it's really strategy right now. So I'm running forward. I'm also trying to find the path because I'm thinking that if I find the path, I might be able to outrun them and might even be able to do things. Okay, so he's over there running like a coward. So if I can just do this and I can dodge his weapons, I can get all the way up there. But unfortunately, another one just appeared behind me for no reason. Another one just appeared behind me. So I'm turning around only to find out, oh my goodness, there's 4 of them. There's 4 guys. There's 2 of them up there. One of them just managed to die. I managed to get the light and get the darkness away from one of them. The internet's giving me problems. So now I've got one over there next to the thing, and another one over there. And I've got 10 bullets left. How the heck had there been 4 of them when I'd only ever been able to find 3 in the thing? Whenever I'd done the tutorial myself, there had only ever been 3. There had never been 4 extra. So that means on top of the ones that I'd already killed, there had been about, 7 in total. There have been 7 guys in total, and I've only been able to kill about 3, and that would only been lucky. That was not an intentional rhyme, but I'm very proud of myself for rhyming that. Okay, so this guy, and I desperately, and I mean desperately, am trying to put that light on them and all, and try to get that darkness away from them. There you go. Now, all I can do is just get this guy and shoot him. So now, I got one that's down, and I got another one that I desperately have to kill. I got 8 bullets to my name, and if I'm smart, which, let's be honest, this is combat. I'm not very smart. X to reload. Again, we go back to the, I'm not very smart. You don't reload in the middle of combat when he's that close. So I got that one, got this one, and I got 3 bullets to my name. So he's currently out. So as of right now, I'm looking for another one, and we're looking around, and I'm really glad that I defeated the enemy, but I'm super terrified there's going to be another one that's coming up. So I'm running back to the light, getting my health all the way up. Make sure that I get my health all the way up, and just wishing that I could just grab that axe again. So I got my health all the way up, and now for the next challenging part of this whole section. I have to go and I have to find where the path is. So I'm currently using the granite on the ground, the gravel on the ground, to be able to find the path, because I assume the developers of the game use the gravel on the ground to make it like a path. So I'm currently trying desperately to follow that. And I'm also seeing this light up here that I did not see before, because I assume it only appeared when all the enemies are destroyed. So I got a manuscript that I'm not able to read. And I have to look around and make sure there's no other enemies. And I also have to make sure that I'm following the path. But unfortunately, I don't know where the path is. So I'm looking around and I'm just jogging around, trying to find out where the path is. And unfortunately, I'm going around in circles. So I'm running this way because it seems like there's a path over here. Which there is. There's absolutely a path over here. Also, the internet's giving me problems. So I'm glitching all over the place. Going one way, only to then glitch and then go another way. So I'm following this path. I almost fall off the cliff, and then I'm desperately pulling myself back. Because the last thing I want is to be able to have to go through all of that ever again. I don't want to go through that whole charade of the whole having to kill all 4, 5, 7 of those people ever again. I want to get past this level immediately. So I'm going back and I'm charging my life up, making sure that I got all my life and all my stuff up, and then I'm gently going back to follow the path again. Find the path again is more like it. I have to find the path. So I'm going down the gravel, and I'm gently going down the gravel, and I'm following it the best I can. But some of it's covered with shrubbery, so I can't follow it. So I'm gently going down the path and following as much gravel as I possibly can. Also, I'm desperately trying to make sure there's no enemies, and also making sure there's no other paths. I'm stopping, I'm going back, because I'm like, the most gravel is right here, so clearly I have to follow this path, even though it leads to a mountain. And I'm also starting to see my footprints in the sand, which is a little weird. Seeing my footprints in the sand, which is weird. So now I'm going this way, trying to find some more gravel, trying to find a path, and there's a little bit of gravel right here, going a little bit of gravel right here, and even more right here. And basically that's only my desperate situation, is to find the granite and find the gravel, and that's basically the path that I'm following. Because I assume the developers would want you to follow the gravel path. There's an entire tree right here, there's an entire mountain right here, is what I meant to say. There's a mountain right here, and I'm trying to figure out if they want me to climb it. There's a little crevice right here, and I don't know what they're trying to get me to do. So, apparently they don't want me to do it. So apparently I've just found this gravel path, and then I turn around, and there's a lamppost that I never saw before. There's a lamppost that I never saw before. So I've currently reached a checkpoint, and I'm in the light now. I'm getting all my health, and now I've reached a checkpoint, and now I've got some more guns, and some more gun ammo, and some more batteries, and now I'm currently debating whether or not to go this way, or to go the other way. And I decide that because there's a tree log inside the way, and that there's currently a blockage, seems to be a slight blockage, I need to go this way. So I'm going this way, and there's some weird dialogue right here. And I'm currently questioning, do I go this way? Because there's a gate right there, so do I go up this way? I mean, there's clearly some gates here and everything else, and also maybe I go up this way. You know, if I go up this way and everything and all, and I currently almost get hit by a barrel over there, as you can see from the left side of the screen. And I decide that that's probably not the way to do it, and I'm also very concerned because there's a tractor up there, and the tractor could easily run me over or easily follow me. So I have to go down this way, and I have to be very cautious, and I have to get ready with the LB thing in case I need to run. Because there's currently 2 tractors up there, and there's a path where the tractors are going, and now there's a 3rd tractor and stuff. So that means that there are 3 tractors here that I currently could be run over and stuff. They could literally chase me down the hill, so I've got to hurry up. And, of course, there's 2 enemies that are currently chasing me, so the best thing I can do is run as fast as I can, with the internet being a bit of a pain in the butt and everything else and all. So I'm running all the way into the house, and these guys are just beating the shit out of me. They are just beating the hell out of me. So I'm in the building right now, and I think I'm safe. And I think that's pretty much it. So I'm grabbing the ammo, grabbing the shotgun. I got a shotgun now, and I'm just wondering, why can't I never take the damn helmet? I really need to take the helmet. And I make a regretful decision of turning on the TV because there's some weird, creepy, weird guy that's on the TV saying a bunch of stuff and saying a whole bunch of bullshit about things and death and stuff like that and all. I kind of regret it. And misses me grabbing the battery and grabbing the battery and grabbing the battery and desperately trying to get the battery and trying to get the battery, only to find out that I can't get the battery because there's a thing limit. And there's a stupid guy talking about, like, suicide and stuff like that, and that's really not okay. That's really not okay. And talking about death and stuff like that and all on the thing. So it's me turning on the green thing. So apparently that opens up the gate outside. And as of right now, I'm trying to figure out where everything's going, and I'm reading the message at the bottom of the screen, wondering if it's relevant to anything that I'm doing, like it could give me some information or anything else. And, of course, it doesn't. I don't even know why I turned on the TV. It gave me nothing. It basically is talking about, like, death and talking about, like, bullets and stuff and all. And this is me saying goodbye, and thank you guys for watching.